I don't know why I was looking for the colour because I only have one colour of this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, we are doing a makeup look. I need to take some ID photos and I thought to myself, why not film it? Basically, my thought process about everything. So because I need to take some professional looking ID photos, I figured that I would film it because I wanted to show you guys how you can do your makeup if you also need to take ID photos. A super simple makeup look. You will see that this is what every single one of my makeup videos look like, but even still, I figured why not add another one to the tally. So yeah, before I keep it here any longer, let's get into the video. As always, we're gonna start off with the base. I have already done my skincare routine. I'm wearing sunscreen. I am currently wearing the Ryman P20 sunscrreen. Ooh. Oh, bless me. My allergies are just flaring up. I hate when the seasons start to change because then I just start sneezing. But anyway, like I said, I've done my skincare. I'm wearing sunscreen, got the Ryman P20 SPF 30, I think. So we're looking nice and glowy. We're gonna start with the base makeup, which as always, you guys know, we're gonna do foundation. This is the NYX Ultra Glow foundation in the color Cappuccino. I would say this is like my normal / winter shade, so it's a bit lighter compared to Sienna, which I like to use in the summertime. I think when you're doing kind of like professional-ish photos or photos for like a passport, ID, anything like that, you want to look as close to yourself as possible, because on a day-to-day basis, when you are going out, you're not going out on a full face of makeup or whatever, so you just want to look as true to yourself as possible. And I love this foundation because it really matches my skin really well. Got my beauty blender, and then I'm going to spray my beauty blender using my BANISH Vitamin C Beauty Elixir. I love this. Let me give it a shake. I don't properly even know like why I'm like so obsessed with it. I don't know, but obsessed with it I am. I love how refreshing it feels on the face. If you've seen I think my last makeup video, I was talking about my new foundation routine. To be fair, I've not worn foundation in over a month. It is like the 15th or 16th of I need a mirror. It's literally like the 15th of January and I've not worn makeup since probably like the 8th, no, earlier than that, in December. So let's see if I can remember how to do it. I'm just gonna go like over my face, like really thin layers. And because like I'm gonna keep saying a million times, because this is for more like natural looking photos, I'm gonna try and use just the amount that I put on my hand, just to kind of, you know, cover up blemishes and to even out my skin tone a bit. And I'm using my beauty blender. I think one of the great things I love about using the BANISH Elixir spray is that if I'm not by a sink like today, I could just spray it and then it makes my beauty blender damp enough that I can put product on it and get a really nice finish. I'm like, should I bring you in closer? I never bring you in close enough. Is that close enough? I thought you guys can get a good picture of what we're looking like. And if you just see, like, I think if you watch my videos regularly, you already know what my face looks like, and we can already see how well that has covered up, and I've really not put on like that much. I think also because the photos I'm going to be taking are just going to be head on, I'm not going to be focused so much on covering up these dark spots because I don't need to, just because when I take pictures, I'm not taking them from the side, I'm just taking them head on, which makes my life a lot easier as well. But obviously I will kind of go out to the sides just because I'm used to doing that. It's like habit really. And I guess the key is just to find whatever product is the same as your skin tone. I think ultimately you can just use concealer, but I don't use concealer for no real reason, just I don't. Oh, my nose. My face is kind of looking fine. I kind of look the same as I looked earlier. I think I've got like a blemish here, which I really want to try and cover up, but I think from here you can't really see it. Yeah, I've got this was a spot, but I think in the picture you probably won't see it. That ought to do. Oh no, because you can still see it. This is when you actually do need a bit of concealer. I do need to buy concealer. I have concealer somewhere, but like I just don't know where it is. Okay, well that's covered up now. Basically just apply foundation until all of your blemishes are gone, or use concealer. Okay, so now that that is done and I look like I don't have a single blemish to my face, which is definitely the vibe, I do have a couple of like freckles on my nose. I don't know if you can see that, but I kind of want to keep them there just so, you know, showing a bit of personality, a bit of character. Again, I've got all of these dark spots up here, but I'm not that pressed to cover them up, just on account of I'm going to be looking head on into the camera when I take my pictures, so I'm more concerned about like this part of my face. So with that done, I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of bronzer. This is the Makeup Revolution Glow Splendour Ultra Matte Bronzer in dark. looks like this. Just gonna go a bit on the outer bits, just like really light, because like I said, I want like a natural kind of finish. I'm not looking to do too much, and also because I'm gonna take this makeup look off in literally like 5 minutes. Like after I take my photos, I'm gonna take it off, so I'm not really like looking for anything crazy. And I said I'm not focused on the side bits, but just to give me a bit of a cooked look, so it looks a bit more even. This is essentially get ready with me while I take my photos. I really like that because it's a bit darker on the outside, and then it makes the under eye area look a bit brighter without the need of concealer. So if you're like me, you don't really wear concealer, then this is a nice way to kind of give that illusion of concealer under the eyes. And then you look a bit more chiseled. Like look, the cheekbones, you look a bit more chiseled for your photos, which is also nice. Okay, that's all we want to do for now. And then next we're going on to blush. So this is the Good Mela Flush Blush in the colour Goody. This is an orange blush. You guys know this is my favourite blush. Cute, love it. I'm going to use the same brush that I used for my bronzer. I think that would just give it a more like burnt orange warmer colour. I'm just going to smile and bob that on. It's a bit much but I think for the pictures you can sometimes lose a bit of depth in your photos, so I'd like to just put a bit more on. And then just to bring a bit of cohesiveness, just gonna dot that around the face, put it on the nose, a bit on the forehead, on top of the bronzer. I might go over with a bit more bronzer, I don't want to lose everything. And essentially that is the face done. I guess for pictures, like, you don't want to do too much because you do want to look like your natural self, especially if there are going to be days when you're like rocking up to the office or you're going somewhere without makeup on. You don't want to look like a completely different person if your profile picture / ID photo is just a full face of makeup. So with that done, we're going on to mascara. I'm going to use the, this is so dusty, I'm going to use the RODIAL Glamolash Mascara XXL in the colour Extreme Black. I don't know why I was looking for the colour because I only have one colour of this. I think I'm going to go, not going to go too heavy because again I want like a natural kind of finish. Well, I'm going to try not to go too heavy just because like I said I'm going to take this off in like 5 minutes, so no point of putting on loads. That looks good. It's not too much, so I'm not even double dipping back into the tube. I'm just using what is on the brush. I'm kind of torn between doing my lower lashes or not. Might do a little bit, literally the tiniest bit, because I don't want to look like I'm wearing too much makeup. Okay guys, and that is the makeup done. I'm now going to run and get changed, put my jewelry in so we can see the full look of what my profile pictures are going to look like. So I'll see you guys in just a second. So I'm just popping in my earrings. It's so cold, I have to have my dressing gown. It's funny because I really want to wear a pair of bigger hoops, but I think for photos like this you want to keep your jewelry just super simple and as simple and as plain as possible, also as timeless as possible. I guess the whole point of this is you want to look as close to your natural self as you possibly do. Plus I think there are a lot of guidelines on like jewelry and things like that, so at least if you do wear jewelry and you want to still look nice in your pictures, just like a simple hoop earring or a stud earring, just nothing too big or flashy, I think would look really good. I'm debating about whether I want to have my hair in a bun, but I think I might just take a mixture of pictures and then I'll just submit whichever picture I feel looks best. So next I'm going to put on some lip balm. You can feel free to put on like lipstick if you have like a nude combo that you like. By all means whack that on. I think for me, because I am more of like a natural like a natural vibe, because I am more of like a natural vibe, like I'm not gonna put on like a bright red lip, but I'm sure if you want to for your ID photos you can put on a bright red lip if you want to. Maybe I'm just doing like a subtle lip balm that looks natural and is close to my lip color. And hey, I'm toying with the idea of doing a setting spray or not. I don't know how glowy I want to look in my pictures. I just want to look almost matte, but feel free if you want to look super glowy, then go ahead with some mist. I love using the Iconic London Prep Set Glow. This is in the color Glow, and it just gives you a really nice like dewy, glowy, glossy look, and it is absolutely scrumptious. I love this so much, but I don't know if that's what I want to go for. I might do a combination of pictures with this and without this, so again I can decide which picture I want to submit. Okay, so I'm going to move you guys back and then I'm going to show you the finished look. Okay guys, so this is me. Let me take off the dressing gown. So this is us. Literally, I look exactly the same. My makeup look doesn't change ever. So this is what I look like. This is how I'm gonna take my ID profile pictures. I'm wearing a black top. I'm wearing green joggers. This is this is literally how I'm sat right now, with my dressing gown around my waist, and this is how I'm going to be taking my pictures, because what the heck, no one needs to see anything. I think as long as you can see from like chest, like shoulders upwards, I think that's fine. Like I said, I don't know if I want to have my hair in a bun or have my hair out, so I'm going to take a bunch of pictures just both ways to see which one I prefer, and then I might take some with the setting spray, I might not, but I think like this, I think I look really nice. Something like this. There's this kink in my hair from where I keep my hair in a bun, which is not ideal. Something like this maybe. I think I might opt for the hair behind. Like this. You know, just do something fun. I think this will also work for when I have my hair in braids, at least I'm still recognizable, and I think that is the main thing. You want to be as recognizable as possible for when you're not in your not natural state, but you just want to look as natural as possible, so that when you are in different forms you still resemble what your picture looks like. And I might do a picture like this with my hair in a bun. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. But anyway guys, so this is me done for today's video. This is my professional photo, ID photo, portfolio photo, makeup, I don't know what to call it, and this is basically what I'll be looking like when I take my pictures. I would say that for photos like this, just a plain black top, a plain dark color top, basically just any plain top that looks like this looks professional and casual at the same time, so I think it will work both for more professional photos as well as more informal photos. And then simple makeup, hair like off the face, and cute barely there earrings. Ooh, simple. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them for me down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and in the meantime I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.